So the first light of the day, I thought I'd just run you guys through how I kind of just start the fire up first thing in the morning. I've got the cat waiting, look, already. The dog's behind me. So I've already stacked everything in there. As you can see, I've just got a load of kindling, 2 firelighters, one in the middle, one on top, which is what I like to do. The kindling I do is, it's quite big kindling really, if you think about it. It's just the bigger logs chopped up into slices. You know, you want a mix really of like thin stuff. You can buy a kiln drying stuff, but this stuff works pretty good as well. You know, just the different sizes really, big and small. Then the firelighters I use are Eco-Light fires, this type of one. I just find these really, really good. I keep them in their own little box out of the way because they do have a bit of a, a bit of a waxy kind of smell to them. So that's it. And then the main idea is just to warm the flue up. So this kind of kindling, doing it like this, will just get you up to about 350 or so on the dial. So let's get it going and see what we can do. Cat's waiting for the fire. Dog is waiting for the fire as well. Hello. Say hi. He's like, oh, where's the fire? Come on, mate, get warm for us. It's not even cold today, guys. Come on. Right, let's get in with it. As you can see, they catch pretty quick. Nice and easy. Let me do the second one. Right, so let me show you this. So we warm up the flue like this. Nice and easy. We'll close the door like so. Open the vents. Open the vents for the first one. And obviously we've got a bit of stuff here which will burn off once we get some medium in there now, some fuel, which will be very handy indeed. So we will leave this catch now, leave it get up to temperature, and we'll get back to it. So we're about 2 or 3 minutes in here now. You can see the glass has cleared itself a little bit as well, which is great, just due to the heat. So now we'll leave it heat up, and you know, go make yourself a coffee now, or make yourself a tea, or whatever you need. As you can see, I'm sure that will warm the flue up very nicely. We're up to about, we're not quite to 200 yet. It takes a little while, you know. It's not an instant thing, and you've got to kind of babysit it in a sense. You've got to kind of keep an eye on it because you don't want it to be going out or anything. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on it now. We'll get these fans up to temperature, we'll get it going, and then we can put our fuel on for the day. Okay, so we are still just getting there now. We're up just over the 200. The fans are going. You know, it takes a little while to get the heat into the stove, you know, or the log burner, you know. I guess every single one is different, but this is kind of what you want. So we're just going to chuck on some logs today. This is what we got. You know, we just get what we can get when we can get it, pretty much. So you don't have to put it on right now, actually. You could just leave this burn down, turn it down a little bit, and just get it up to temperature. But I'm just going to chuck these 3 logs on. And as you can see, the fire is going really nice in there. You know, I like to leave gaps as well. Obviously recording and doing this. So this is quite a big stove actually. It's actually a really nice stove. I'm really happy with it so far. It's been, you know, it holds a lot of medium, which is great. Just going to leave all those catch now a little bit, and then we can leave it for a good couple of hours, an hour or two at least. And then it should get really, you know, it should start getting up to like 500 quite easily, you know, which is high optimal really, if you look at the temps there. Just thought it'd be a cool little video to just go through the process of starting the first fire, getting the first logs on. You know, everyone does it differently. Is there a right and a wrong way? I don't know. I'm just a guy trying to heat his house up really at the end of the day. So once the logs are lit, or the, you know, catching at least, just then you can close the door and off you go. And that's as easy as it is, guys, really. you know, I will come back when the temperature gauge is in the optimal, just to show you what's up. But that's as easy as it gets, really. It's pretty straightforward and quite simple. And it kicks out some heat as well. So happy days. Okay, so we're about probably 20-25 minutes in now to the first burn. These fans, I need to sort them out. They make an hell of a racket. But as you can see, we're up to 400, no problem at all. All I do then is I turn down the bottom valve because it's a multi-burner. And the one that's open all the way, the main vent that, you know, everyone will have,